I first saw Tragedy Girls a number of years ago. I was kind of craving a Blu-ray release that never really came. Gunpowder and Sky have released it in America, and I jumped on getting a copy of this because I thought it was pretty terrific. We follow two young girls, Michaela and Sadie, who dubbed themselves the Tragedy Girls. As this movie opens up, we understand that there is some kind of crazed slasher serial killer stalking the young people of this high school, and Sadie and Michaela seem to be at the heart of it. Sadie is chased down and almost killed at the start, only it turns out that they've set up a trap. They have caught this killer. They've watched a lot of horror movies, they know all the tropes, and they have managed to catch this dim-witted killing machine.
I'm gonna cut your insides out.
But what are they going to do with them? It's the kind of movie that circumvents exactly what you think is going to happen. These two girls are savvy enough to know exactly what's going on. They're from a generation where social media seems to be the most important thing in one's lives, and trying to get Insta-famous is the most important thing. So they decide to capture this killer, keep him chained up, and then maybe do a few killings themselves to try and get themselves into the middle of this story in the media storm, get themselves famous, release the killer, catch him, and make him the sort of scapegoat for everything that's happened.
Michaela? Shit. Damn it, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not really feeling this whole pantomime thing anyway.
Stay in character.
It's really interesting, but the kind of thing that I like most about this is the key performances. I think the two lead actresses are absolutely wonderful. They just bounce off each other. They're so smiley, effervescent, happy, but at the same time, they are doing some of the most horrendous and heinous things I've seen done on film. And it's kind of comedic as well, because a lot of the time they're trying to kill people, or they are killing people, but it's always deemed to be an accident. No matter what they do, they can never seem to perpetrate the threat of this killing machine that's stalking this town.
But it looked like he was murdered.
Murdered? The coroner's report said it was an accident. So devastating.
But wasn't there evidence that he was stabbed multiple times?
It's incredibly fun and really well filmed, and you get this great sense of just peppiness about the movie. The two main characters, like I said, are just wonderful together and create this kind of partnership where you're really curious how it's going to pay off. You do get Kevin Durand as the killer, who I think is excellent, and to see him, who is much bigger, stronger, and more vicious than these girls, but yet outsmarted in every single way by these women, is just wonderful. It's a new breed of killer that we have here. People who are smart about what they're doing, who are not expected to be anything other than just kind of empty-headed schoolgirls almost. People misconstrue them, people underestimate them. And a lot of people don't like what they do, but there's nothing they can really do about it.
People have died. People who can't be replaced. I have just about had it with the both of you. Feeding off misery like parasites.
Tragedy Girls is an incredibly fun movie. It is bright, colourful, it's uber violent, it is engaging, it has something pertinent to say about the rise of social media and the willingness to do anything to succeed on that market. And above all that, it's got some wonderful kills, and it falls into a slasher trope at certain points, which is incredibly fun and engaging. At the same time, it's got two characters that are fully formed, that are interesting, that give multiple performances throughout the movie, pretending to be one thing while their machinations are really driven towards something else. A true coupling of people who bring out the best and the worst in each other. I wish we could see more of Michaela and Sadie, because I would love to have seen continued adventures or the continuing saga of their storyline. It'll be really interesting. I doubt we're going to get that now, but Tragedy Girls is a wonderful movie. It's an easy watch and one that I utterly just adore. If you have a chance to pick this up, I thoroughly suggest doing so. It's a terrific movie. I want to know your opinion on this. As always, drop it in the comment box below and we'll have a little discussion about the Tragedy Girls. There's more content up here. You want to see more of my stuff. And if you click that like button, you'll stop Michaela and Sadie from killing me, hopefully. And you can join me on Patreon or the membership program if you want to support my channel. That would be great. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.